Hello! Can you believe that in roughly 7 years of forging, I've never made a railroad spike knife? Let's do that for a challenge build, shall we? I've got it marked to about here. I think I'm probably going to push that back just a little bit. This is the general shape we're going to aim for. I don't know if we have enough material. I hope we do. But we'll find out pretty shortly. I'll stretch it out as thin as I can, and you know, we'll work with it. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get heated up, and I'm going to touch mark the back, because I feel like that's probably like the first step I should do. Then we'll twist it, and then we'll forge the blade. Alright, here goes a very ghetto heat treatment. I did no normalizing cycles, and probably heated it up a little bit too much, and I'm not going to temper it. But the reason is, these are usually just barely better than mild steel. They've got like very low carbon content, so it's not going to take much of a harden, if it hardens at all. So we'll see if it skates a file, but I'm kind of not suspecting it will. Then we'll go do the final shaping on it. Okay, yeah, as expected, feels a little bit harder than mild steel, but it's still digging in a bit, so I'm going to say it doesn't need tempering. I am going to say it did actually harden it just a tiny bit, though. This is what we have. It is not obviously as wide as I thought it was going to be, so we're just going to try to get the blade shape roughly the same. So I will swoop this down just a little bit, mark it up, flatten this down so that it's more in line with the handle. It's going to make a lot thinner blade overall, but it'll still be this like general cleaver shape. First one, I guess, yeah. So we'll get it cleaned up, and then we'll do the flats on the edges and the back. due to the nature of having forged this and it's not very even stock and everything, I'm going to attempt to just kind of freehand eyeball it for the bevels. We'll see how it goes. These knives are supposed to be rough, right? Well, this side is but this side I've messed up. So I'm gonna have to flat grind this instead. That's kind of annoying, but yeah, it can't be helped now, I guess. I'll wire brush the whole thing afterwards, so hopefully the finish still looks like kind of consistent. Freehand grinding is tough. I have not done it in a while, apparently. Flat grind with the wire brush actually ended up looking kind of okay, I think. It is definitely rough around the edges. There's no denying that. And even the touch mark, you can tell, is doubled up a little bit. Not perfectly centered, but that's the thing with these knives, right? These railroad spike knives are kind of... they're rustic, yeah. Got a really nice surface finish on that side, I think. Yeah. It feels surprisingly comfortable in the hand. Like, it fits well, and this is, like, really comfortable. This, like, knockdown corner. There's, like, no hot spots or anything. But, yeah. That was, this challenge build. It's a shame I could not draw out more material. Should have been like down to here, roughly, or so. But, yeah. There's just not quite enough material in this to do that, so. If I had more coal, I could have attempted to forge weld, like cut this and forge weld an extra piece in to, one, give it a better edge, but also to give us the extra width. But I am like completely out of coal. I need to order some more. If you like this video, then, you know, all the junk, subscribe and all that if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. And yeah, if you want to be a part of the next challenge build, then you can check out my Patreon. There will be a link in the description. Every other month, I let my Power Hammer tier patrons vote on a poll that'll usually be 2 or 3 designs. And I will forge or make the winning design. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, you can check that out. No pressure. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is pretty fun to make. Anything with twists and junk is usually fun. Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching.